These were the absolute best glitches for Call of Duty Mobile in the year of 2021. If you're new, subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. Let's get right into all of these insane glitches. Now, before I get any further, I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm posting this on the 25th. It's kind of like a special. I did a special last year as well, and it's kind of just like a little tradition that I'm doing. So, yeah, this first glitch right here, as you just seen, was the AIMBOT and super speed glitch. This was a while back. I don't remember the exact month, and I'm not going to be able to tell you guys a lot of the month, but I'll leave a link to all these videos in the description down below if you want to go check them out. But this was how to get aimbot essentially, as well as super speed. You could also do a little bit of a levitate glitch. It was really insane, and it was absolutely one of my favorite glitches and one of the most broken glitches in Call of Duty Mobile history. Without a doubt. It could be compared to something like the shield fly glitch, because this was just an absolutely broken mechanic in the entire game. This next glitch is one of the best because it is the absolute best for blackout, which there hasn't been an under the map found for it just yet, but this is the closest thing that we have to it because it is such a massive glitch. You can do this on a lot of the different elevators around the construction tower, and you can just glitch inside of the construction tower in many different areas. You can do this on all of the different elevators, like I said, and it's just a cool glitch to go and explore. This works right now. Before I get any further, I do want to say that a lot of these glitches are patched. I should have said that sooner because I'm going to be getting comments on why aren't these working, because for example, this glitch right here is completely fixed. This was a beta glitch, and what would happen is the ladder would essentially glitch out. I don't even know exactly how to explain it, but the ladder would glitch out. You could pull yourself through the dome and you could get on top of the dome, and that's why this is one of the best glitches right here, is because you could literally sit on top of the dome and not all the way on top of the dome, but inside of the dome you could go about halfway up, and it was just cool to run around. And I never ever thought this would be able to be a glitch spot in the game when they first announced this map, but it was, and we were able to do it. So this was, again, like I said, in the beta. When the map originally dropped, this was sadly removed because they realized the ladder was completely bugged, so they had to just go ahead and fix that really quick. But this next glitch right here is the epic legendary, which I'm gonna have to talk really fast, but this epic legendary pretty much was just a HS0405 stonemason skin that was a glitched out epic skin that turned into a reactive camo. I forget what it's from, but it was from a random legendary skin that actually for some reason glitched onto the HS0405. Now, this next glitch right here is one of the most broken spots for Call of Duty Mobile history. This was available pretty much only on the Chinese version, I think, because once the map dropped for global, they changed up all of the death barriers, so you could really only do this in the Chinese version for a short period of time, but you could get all the way on top of Oasis, all the way to the highest point in the map. You were able to get there very easily as well, might I add. If you were a pretty decent parkour, you didn't have to be really good, but you just have to be decent at parkour, you could easily get to this spot. The hardest part, I think, was probably just climbing the actual last part of the dome, but other than that, this was a pretty simple and straightforward spot to get to. And I know I'm saying that as I'm running along all of these different barriers and roofs, but trust me, when you were doing this, it was a pretty easy glitch, and I'm sure if this was around for a little bit longer, well, we definitely would have seen at least one or two trick shots from this spot right here. It was an absolutely broken spot, and one of my favorite glitch spots, like I said, for the entire time period of Call of Duty Mobile. Wasn't ideal for getting kills perhaps, but it was one of the coolest spots, like I said, just to get up here. If you could show your friends even you getting up here, you were definitely one of the cooler people among your Discord friended group, I would have to say. This next glitch here is the best glitch for isolated, and that is the under map. This actually still works today, and it is pretty tricky, as you guys will see, unless I cut it out. I think I actually cut it out, but I did rank this a difficulty hard because it is a pretty tricky glitch to actually line up the bike in the correct spot, and then after that place the shield in the correct spot. And then after that, you're gonna have to spam the exit button because it doesn't actually let you exit the bike. So it is a pretty tricky glitch, but it does still work, and you can still get fully under the map for isolated. I did this a few months ago, so I know this still works. They're not really focusing on this exact glitch, so I know it's not patched or anything. Go try it out. It's a pretty cool and pretty OP glitch because you can win pretty much every match that you want doing this, unless the zone actually goes to like Black Market or Sanitarium, then you're probably screwed. Other than that though, it's a pretty OP and broken glitch and will get you an instant win for Battle Royale. Alright, here was the out of map for Suldal Harbor. If you don't know this glitch, you missed out because it was the easiest out of map in Call of Duty Mobile since the old Rust glitch. If you guys don't know about the Rust glitch, you could gravity spike and get straight out of the map. In this one, you just have to jump on top of a care package onto a fence, and then you just gravity spike and you're out of map. It sounds a little bit more tricky, but it is, in a sense, the same exact difficulty. It's pretty straightforward, and I actually think I've seen a lot of trick shotters going for some shots out here. I think they might have hit a few, so I really love when I see the trick shotters going for shots on these spots, because it makes me feel like, you know, these spots are actually useful and they're not just getting posted for nothing. You know, these people actually go and use them, so it's pretty dope to see that. Now I'm gonna have to move fast here because the next glitch right here is the Thumper shoot through wall. You could also do this with the Sparrow, however I didn't get any footage when it was working, so I'm only showing you the Thumper. But you could shoot through walls, you could shoot through floors, which was an extremely broken mechanic in the game. They fixed it really fast, but I had to throw it in here really quickly because it was one of the most broken glitches in 2021. Now right here's a bit of a weird glitch. If you don't remember this, I don't blame you because I dropped this around the same time that I dropped the shield turret method to get out of map. But this was an alternative method that was actually a little bit easier for some people because you had to do the screen swipe for the shield turret. When this one, you just had to disconnect, reconnect, and it for me actually was a lot easier to do. And what would happen was you would disconnect, the care package would disappear, you would reconnect, and the care package would essentially push you through the wall, making you go out of map, which in a sense you're out of map, but you're not really out of map. So what you're gonna have to do here is just place down a shield, and once you place down the shield, you'll see that you can just mantle it and get out of the map with no problem. This method was absolutely one of my favorites because, like I said, it wasn't too difficult, and it was a great alternative to the after patch for the shield turret method, because if you guys know, that was a very huge pain to actually pull off. But yeah, sadly, I'm not sure if this exactly works anymore because they patched mantling the shield once you get out of the map, so you can't really do any sort of wall breach method anymore because they patched the shield, or else we would be able to have a new method with the canine unit, which if you didn't see that video, I would highly advise you go check that out. Mess with that glitch in that video because it is something that we definitely need to keep an eye out for in the future if we want an out of the map method for 2022. So I don't exactly know if I'm cutting into the zombies bit or not with that last part of the comment because I accidentally paused it. However, this is the unlimited war machine and death machine glitch for Undead Siege. I did rate it a difficulty hard because it is an extremely tough glitch. I'm not even sure if this works anymore. However, if you did buy a weapon from your loadout kits at the generator at the last second, you were actually able to lock the death machine or the war machine into place in your loadout, and this would pretty much give you 10,000 bullets to shoot with the war machine or the death machine, and it was an extremely broken glitch for the time. If you were having trouble beating hard mode for Undead Siege, this glitch would instantly help you out in so many ways, and I don't know if it still works. Like I said, I'm trying to mess around with that here in a little while, but I haven't had any chances to get around to messing with that, but I'm going to, like I said, here really soon. And finally, I know I am commentating this part, definitely I cut into this part, but this glitch is the shield turret method that I was talking about earlier. I was kind of bashing it, however, it was an extremely broken method because you could do this in places that you could not do the care package method at, which I'm going to show you here in a few seconds. But this is one of the more broken glitches in Call of Duty Mobile history because it was an out of map method that we had in 2021. I mean, to expect that after like 3 different other out of map methods being patched, I mean, it's pretty cool to see, and I want to give a shout out to Pup Tony actually for finding this method. He was the true OG who found out how to do this glitch. I don't know what possessed him to actually try this, but it was a really good thing that he did because it brought us so many new secret rooms, so many new out of maps, and definitely one of the best glitches for Call of Duty Mobile in its history, but definitely without a doubt for 2021. Like I said, I will leave a link to all of these videos in the description down below. That's why the overlays changed. It's because I just was recording these videos back and pretty much kind of doing a reaction / commentary through them again. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe, drop a like on this. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this Christmas special. So yeah, happy holidays. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.